Happy to be joined by NYRA President and CEO Chris Kay, and some big news this past Wednesday night. The Sports Business Journal announcing that the 2015 Belmont Stakes was their sporting event for 2015, sporting event of the year.
It was. It was a premier event, and this was one of the most challenging categories for the sports event of the year. We were competing against Super Bowl 50, the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, the Women's World Cup Finals in soccer, and the Southern 500. It was a tough, stiff group of competitors. We were just honored, frankly, to be included as a nominee, but we were very thrilled for horse racing fans everywhere that we were able to win it.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean, for us, Belmont Park is home. We have a lot of pride being here on a regular basis, but to take us back to that Saturday afternoon with 90,000 in attendance and to watch American Pharoah win the Triple Crown, and things from a logistical standpoint went as smooth as they possibly could.
They could, and that's because we spent a year trying to plan for a great event. We did a good job in a number of areas in 2014, but there were areas of improvement. One of them was the train station. And so we thank goodness that we have a new head of the NYRA, and he and I partnered together. We spent $5 million collectively to build a new train station. That was one important factor. We also worked with all local authorities to make sure the vehicular traffic was in and out very smoothly. Second, we capped the event at 90,000 people. That way, everybody who did come would have a great time and would want to come back. Yes, we left some money on the table, but it was more important for the people that did come to have a great time. And then the third thing we did was we had a concert after the last race on the card, the Goo Goo Dolls. And this year we'll do the same thing.
I love that it wasn't just tied into American Pharoah winning the Triple Crown for the first time in 37 years. I mean, this award was given out for a whole different group or multiple group of areas, essentially, and that'll obviously be in store this coming year with the Belmont Stakes Racing Festival.
You're exactly right. So we did interact with one of the judges after the event who said it wasn't so much American Pharoah. Of course, that was great. It was the fact that we had all this entertainment. It has now become a world-class event. And so that was great.
And what can fans expect this year? Obviously, tickets are available at BelmontStakes.com, as we have the call to the post in the background with Sam the Bugler, and what's in store coming up on the 2016 Belmont.
It'll be another great Belmont Stakes Racing Festival. We'll have the draw again on Wednesday at the iconic skating rink at Rockefeller Center. Great racing on Thursday. On Thursday night, there may be a chance to interact and hear some questions from Bob Baffert about the great run that American Pharoah had last year. On Friday, we'll again have a great card of racing, a couple of great stake races. And Friday night at 6 o'clock, Maddie and Tay, one of the hottest duos in American music today, will be performing here at Belmont Park. And then on Saturday, another tremendous card with lots of Grade 1 races. We're going to have, right before the Metropolitan, a tribute to the men and women of the United States Military Academy. We'll have their band here. We'll also have some of their paratroopers jumping out of helicopters with the GoPro cameras on their helmets, landing at the finish line. And then the next race is the Manhattan. And before the Manhattan, we'll have the cast from the Tony Award-winning play Beautiful, the Carole King story, performing for us. Last year was the Jersey Boys. And then this year, right before the Belmont, we'll have a couple numbers from the multi-Grammy nominated artist Daughtry, and then they'll perform an hour concert after the last race on Saturday.
Well, that all sounds beautiful, Chris. We look forward to a great 2016 Belmont Stakes Racing Festival, and thanks for joining us here at Belmont Park Live.
Thank you. And let's make sure we get a shot of this. This is really quite a beautiful trophy, and it says a great deal about the fact that now the Belmont Stakes truly is the best way for New Yorkers to kick off their summer fun, and a great place to come with your friends and family for several great days of racing, entertainment, and hospitality.
All right, get those tickets at BelmontStakes.com, NYRA.com as well. We'll see you out here for the 2016 Belmont Stakes Racing Festival.